So this is where our event is today. I showed this to you yesterday, but today on WattsTV I'm going to talk about planning events, because there's a lot of people that are not sure where to start, how to go about starting it, what to actually do. Now, it doesn't mean you have to start something like this at a venue for 40 plus people, but just even if you want to start something that's as small as 5 or 6 people, about how to go about doing that. And it's pretty cool because the power of events has changed my life, changed my business, attending events. We're gonna talk today all about events. I wonder if I could talk into the mirror and record WattsTV. And now we are going to wake Kate up, because it is 6:30. I have been up since 4:30, and it's time for her to get up, because we have our event that starts at 8. The volunteers are showing up to help us. Make a Life Just Not a Living event is getting ready to start. It is go time. Yeah. First half of Make a Life Not Just a Living is going great. Turn this way so we don't hit the back of Kate.
Thank you.
What would you say is one thing to have a good event?
Make sure you're stocked with organic blueberries.
Blueberries make a good event. And you also want to have characters like this. These are the guys you want to have at your event. That's Brandy. She's doing a live call right now.
I get to be on WattsTV.
You want to?
I do. I want to be like Scott.
You want to be like Scott?
I aspire to be like Scott.
You aspire. Scott's my buddy.
Yeah.
So here we have Diane Taylor, right? Taylor's your last name, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Diane Taylor, who is afraid to be on camera.
Yes, she is.
How do you feel about being on camera right now?
Good. I don't think I'm blinking like a crazy woman.
You're not. Stop looking at yourself.
Yes.
So
Is there a
let's
question?
talk. Just
Let's
riff.
talk.
What do you want to talk about on video?
What should we talk about? What are you into?
You said you wanted to do video.
Yes,
All right,
I do.
good.
Okay. Well, I just launched my new website last Tuesday called elevatelove.com.
Oh.
Thank you. So if you are interested in increasing your happiness factor through the 3 key relationships in your life, your relationship with your partner, your relationship with your work, and your relationship with yourself, then join me at elevatelove.com.
Make a Life Not Just a Living event was fabulous. The people were great. We had a great group of attendees. The venue was super funky, as I've talked about many times already, which was added to the fabulousness. Oh, you're gonna voice. How did you think the event went?
I thought the event went really, really well, and I feel excited to potentially do future events. We'll see after Baby Watts comes if that's true.
Oh, Baby Watts events. We could call them Baby Watts events. Baby Watts events. So I also wanted to talk about a couple things, Kate, and you can help me with this, about planning really good events. Because I think our wedding was very good. Mm-hmm. I think the Freedom Immersion last year was good. I also think this event went pretty well. Mm-hmm. I think we're pretty good at planning events. I was always good at event planning for parties in college. Very good. You can't see Kate yawn, so I'm taking the... Okay, now back. And so what do you think? Like, let's give 3 tips for creating great events.
Think about the needs of your attendees and make them feel really welcomed and make them feel important. So figure out ways to make people feel special and important. That's one.
Nice.
Like with the gift bags at our wedding. And with this event, like, I feel like giving people hugs and welcoming them was really important.
I think that was good.
Sorry, there's just.
I think number 2. I know we have strange
characters of Berkeley, California.
Characters of Berkeley. It's high, very high.
What's the tip from you?
I really have to say regarding good events is to have some fun. Now I know before we talked about we wanted to do some dance breaks and do some other things throughout that, but it just didn't work in our time. Like 8 hours or 9 hours, we started at,
It's not much
you
time.
know, it really went by fast. We covered a lot of content and I think it was good, but I just have fun throughout the day and don't stick to a schedule. I think that's a big thing. Because sometimes I think we're too regimented to like, we have to do this, is you kind of just see where the day goes.
Have a guideline for a schedule,
Right.
but like be open to things that spontaneously might happen in the moment that are better than what you planned.
Totally. And I think business events and our wedding is two completely different things.
They are. There's like advice that would be very different for both.
Very different, but, and I just think, and run it the way that you want to run it. It was our event last year for the Freedom Immersion. We really wanted to do it our way. And we laid out things that we liked about events. A very long lunch hour. We did 2 hours today.
And that flew by.
Flew by and it was perfect. We've been to too many events where the lunch hour was too short.
Yeah,
it's like an hour and you're rushing, you don't feel good. And really events are about meeting other people. And I think that's pretty cool. It's just to do that.
Yeah.
So. Okay, now we're gonna go eat at our favorite place when we come to California. We didn't even know they had one in Berkeley. But we're gonna go to Cafe Gratitude. Why? Because we love it. And we eat there all the time.
Bye.